it was a major conversion, and from being a heathen, as we were described, to being a godly young man and wanting to be a minister, and being around. It was like a can't pull up the word now, but a trend at the time of preaching was very, very in the 60s, early 60s. The preaching movement, the Billy Graham evangelistic, Oral Roberts evangelistic crusades, the big tent revivals were very popular in the United States. And so I kind of got swept up into that and sucked into and pulled into that environment, and actually started preaching, and did, as you mentioned, did some feats of strength to show young people that yes, you can be strong and still serve God, because it was a natural blemish to be, a Christian, a so-called Christian, and a good, nice person, and believe in God, and still be athletic and strong. It was like, it doesn't work, it doesn't mix. And so I set out to prove that it did mix. The evangelists and the preachers and the church group as a whole would call it, you were anointed by the Holy Ghost of God to proclaim the gospel. They believed everything was divine, a divine intervention. And I believed it also because I was 19 years old, 20 years old, so I believed I was called to be in the ministry. And but then I began to see things in the ministry that I found out that everything wasn't as it appeared to be, and that human beings really are human beings. Flesh and blood really is flesh and blood, and there is the lust of the flesh. And that I began to get a little bit not as confident in the gospel. I was confident in the gospel, what it said, the actual Bible and the readings of the Bible, the scriptures, but not the people involved in it.